What doing? Oh, I go EP? Okay.
Yeah. Good night, Ed.
You guys don't have to watch me sleep.
We're not.
Good night.
Why? You just set a sword into the wall.
Move it.
Good night.
Good night. Love you, kid.
Love you too. Don't anything dumb.
Am I sleeping?
I don't know what you have planned, dumbass. What about one vape pen? One cartridge?
No.
A joint?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
I almost asked why not to be facetious, and then I realized you're probably gonna smack me. So
You know why?
just like a little hit,
No.
half hit.
No.
Oh, but that's Chan.
Yeah, I.
You know what's stupid is that I keep putting so much pressure on myself to figure it out, but there's nothing that I can figure out. Why don't I have answers that I need?
You just trying to pull it out of your ass? Like out of a hat? Just magic? Whoa. Answers? That's how it works.
Not in so many things, but kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's not how it works, Doug.
I don't know. If you asked me 5 months ago what I wanted to do, I would say just continue being a cop. Somewhere between there and now. I started staring at a white flag.
Is anyone alive on this radio?
Yeah.
Hello. My coma has finished, and I was met with pizza when I woke up. I am satisfied with life right now.
Glad somebody is. Can I ask you an impossible question?
Sure.
I'm just gonna. If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Realistically, I would shut down and ignore everybody and probably go out my day pretending that I didn't hear the things that I do or know the things that I know.
Is Dawson on the radio?
No, he's asleep. Continue.
Oh, alright.
I probably wouldn't care as much.
You think I care too much?
I think because you care a lot, that it weighs a lot on you. You put a lot of emotion to it because you want to see it succeed. It's the people who care the most that get pushed over the edge. And it sucks because you've gotten to a spot where you can do things. And you're like, boss, I'm tired. And they're just, keep going, keep going. What can you do but keep going? But I don't think they understand how you fucking feel. That's the thing that pissed me off the most.
There's two ways that this is going to end. And it was laid out to me in simple terms by, I think it was Norman. Somebody. It was somebody that I talked to recently. Maybe it was Mikey last night. I either put so much into it that it kills me, or I quit.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I'm thinking of the later is because I don't want to be another statistic.
I don't blame you.
Over the last few years alone, I feel like I put my body through enough. It already almost reached a breaking point. And sure, I've been relaxing and taking it easy and resting since. But that doesn't make it any easier. One day my lungs might collapse again if I keep working.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe no one's in the car with me. Maybe there's nobody there to find me to hit my button. I haven't hit my panic button since, actually. Alpha or Bravo. don't know. The talk I had with Mikey last night was pretty good. It wasn't bad. But it also left me wondering what I was doing as well. Because he wanted to fake his death and run away. And he wanted me to help. And I kind of steered him towards the direction of just leaving. Instead of leaving everybody on a false, I don't know, promise? False conclusion. So it could get very messy if they find out that he's alive. But the more he talked about leaving, the more I realized that it didn't sound terrible. I have been here since I was 14 years old, so nothing good has happened.
You've almost sound like you've convinced yourself that leaving is an option for you, which is fine. Or that you've almost convinced yourself to do it. So what's stopping you from doing it?
I don't want to. I'm weighing it as an option because, I don't know. It sounds cool, but the minute I leave, I'm gonna regret it. And I'm not leaving you, or the kids, or her.
We're family.
Oh, your mother and I are talking. Just give us a minute.
You're fine.
I don't want to leave. It's an easy way out. It's the cop out. It's the simple way. It's kind of the shitty way.
In some ways, it's the only way.
It's not.
Hello, Joey.
Why do you think it's the only way?
I said in some
Hello,
ways it
brother.
can be.
You know where I'm at, dog.
Couch?
No.
I came to the conclusion a really
Near
long
the
time ago that the
hospital.
city will probably be the thing to
Yeah,
kill me.
hospital room, bro.
Alright.
I don't like that sentence.
It is an unfortunate fact.
Shit. Mikey has good timing. Why do you think that the city will kill you?
I care too much to step away from all the things that I've worked for and towards. I think there's too many people that I still need to help, or too many things that still need to be
Rich,
done.
Yes.
you wanna help me customize my Tahoe?
Yeah, at some point I got you.
That's
Okay.
also where I'm at.
And I have the unfortunate, I don't know the word what I'm thinking. I don't think I would notice that it's before it's too late, that I'm in too deep, where I've made a rash and drastic decision that, you know, you can't take back.
Mhm. Kill you spiritually or physically?
Probably both.
Please no. This would have been a lot easier if it was just you and I in September.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I talk a lot of shit, but there's also a part of me that doesn't want to go.
I understand.
I don't want to lose you.
I know.
You just put up a pocket wall.
What? No.
Yeah, that was a pretty cop-out response. Pun not intended. Hold on. I can feel your brain turning.
don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I just don't like the tone either. You better speak your mind.
As much as I love our family, like I love Joey and I love Rich, as much as they irritate the shit out of me. I love Ed and Norman and Malcolm. They don't keep me here. Like, I feel sad. It suck. And?
I'm poking.
I can tell. I don't know. If you told me that when we get married and then that's it, we leave and we tell everybody to go fuck themselves, I'd be okay with that. You could say that we did it today and I'd be okay with it.
I'm not at that point yet.
I know. When or if you get to that point, I'll be okay with it.
You're supposed to talk me down from that.
I wish that I could, but I really can't.
What do you want?
I don't know. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to live with my family, and I want to see the people that I work with get to do the things that they truly want to do.
Valid.
Lemon is selling her own bathwater. Please.
If this was a conversation like in November or in September, I would have told you no, and that I still had things to do. I still had a fight to skirmish with.
Right. You know, I am probably one of the biggest hypocrites ever. It's not a good thing or it's not a bad thing, it's just a thing that I've developed. I'll scream at everybody to use the ecosystem, turn around and just ignore everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll tell people to do their OASs and then I don't fill them out myself. I don't know what I want to do. Is the problem.
In regards to?
If I was just dealing with family stuff, I would be okay. Sure, there might be a little bit less to do in my free time, but
Ma,
if I didn't have to... Yeah,
what are you up to?
talking to your mother.
Fuck. Okay, I guess whenever you're done with that, if you want to talk, or if you want to wait till later, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, okay. I think the thing that's burning me out the fastest is work. If all my focus was on the family, I wouldn't feel as burnt. But in typical me fashion, I have my attention split in like 17 different directions. And I haven't clocked in like 5 days, 6 days. And it wasn't because of a medical thing this time. I think I keep expecting the answer to just materialize.
Joey, we don't have to stand guard for the time being.
But I have to figure it out myself. And I can't keep asking people what they think. But it's so much easier. Sweetheart.
Yes.
I've come to the realization that you're the only thing I don't question anymore. So I use you as a soundboard a lot. And it's not exactly fair. Yeah, I know, teamwork and all that, but... I feel like I'm reaching into a void to find an answer that nobody can give me. Mikey texted me.
Yeah?
Pretty much when this conversation started, and he said something AJ used to tell me. I'm gonna cry. Ooh, sometimes you just have to deal with shit. Running from problems just gets you shot in the back. Thanks for the talk last night. Still family. Call if you need anything.
He's not wrong.
You know what, you're gonna agree with him too.
Running from your problem just gets you shot in the back.
Yeah, I know. So you're saying it's a bad idea to run?
Running, it depends on how you see and what you define running as. Some people would say running is just walking away in general. Running can also just be like the person who walks away with their tail between their legs because they're scared or they're defeated or they're just trying to hide. But you can step away with your head held high and know that you did good things. That wouldn't be running.
I mean, I have nothing to show for it.
I don't know about that. You made an entirely new training handbook. You now have O'Brien. What policies have you helped build or complain or bitch to somebody to get done? And didn't you have to do paperwork that no captain before you has ever done and you got it done in a couple hours? It's not that you don't have anything to show for, it's you don't have what you want to be shown for.
Which means I'm not done.
It's okay to not be done too.
But I'm tired.
I know. But you're tired of the job and the thing and the people. But you're not ready to step away. You don't want to step away like you're running away. You don't know how to do it with your head held high.
I think I don't know how to do it with my head held high.
I just think you don't. At this moment, you don't. Because you're worried about it looking like you're running away.
I mean, it's like leaving a half-baked cake in the oven and just not turning the oven on. Just leaving.
On a more literal level, I can imagine you doing that.
Hey. I'll stick with it for a few more months, and if I just... I'll step away. And I don't know. Maybe we can go live somewhere cool.
We can live just about anywhere you want.
Yeah, but I don't really know anywhere cool. I've seen Brooklyn, and that's about it.
Depends on what you think is cool.
Something kind of like foresty and beachy at the same time.
Okay.
I like my trees, but I also like the beach.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea or two.
That also means that you can't go anywhere because I need my rock.
I don't plan on going anywhere. But I also know what you mean by that.
Do you actually, or are you just saying that you do?
No, I know.
That doesn't mean don't take breaks. Please take breaks.
I know. I know what that. I know. I took a break today. I did a nice break.
You took a 3-hour break and then woke up and chose chaos. That's not a break.
It was a great break. I had energy to deal with bullshit. It was wonderful.
Just can't win. I just want one night.
Are you okay?
Yeah, some ass DBH shit that I can never get away from.
Understandable. Yes.
How have you been doing with the whole end of January?
I don't know. I think I've put up a wall so I don't have to deal with it.
Okay.
I think if we didn't have one issue or one traumatic experience after another, then I would be more receptive to going through that process. But with one blow after another, I just don't want to deal with it.
Understandable. I don't think that's helping anyone's mood either. The blow after blow, I think. We're making it to the wedding.
Okay.
I wish my mania would come back.
Why?
Because now I'm just emo and I hate it. I'm going through the same cycle. What doing?
I was going to do pizza on my side against it.
I'm doing the same cycle of just mania, emo. Mania, emo, mania, emo. I do it all the time when I'm trying to avoid feeling things.
I know.
What? No reading me like a book. Knock it off.
Nope. I like this book.
What? Are you gonna read it to the end? What?
If I don't get you, I'll be really mad.
Okay. No dying. You said the city's gonna take you out. Don't let it win.
Okay. All right.
I'll do the same.
I have to say ditto, bitch.
I will do the same.
Okay.
Put finger gun away.
Mm.
I just said yes. Listen, okay, out of all the bullshit, God bless. Not the holster. You want to borrow my holster?
No, I got my own
Oh, okay.
little waistband.
Okay, listen. Ready?
I'm listening. I'm ready.
Out of everything that we've been through, right?
Mhm.
The ups, the downs, the people that have come and go, die, etc. What's the one thing that's been so solid?
I mean, it's been us.
We're not breaking the cycle.
Right.
We can't. I refuse to acknowledge that. It's not written in. Never mind. I miss Manic, Reyna.
What? Okay. What was the point of the circle? I'm confused. Hold on. I need to backtrack. My brain go ooping.
What?
Ask me, what is the most consistent thing?
Us.
Right.
We-
Okay.
Okay, we've been through it with Landmark, AJ, your son, our son. Need I say more?
Right.
We lose people. We've seen friends come and go, especially. But there's a reason that we've made it this far.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not breaking this circle.
Okay.
No matter what I feel, no matter what happens, you are the best thing that's happened to me. The only thing that I could thank Los Santos for. And I'd like eternity, for real. Because I feel like
I
we
know.
deserve it at some point.
More like at this point. We can do it. You'll be okay.
Do you believe it'll be okay, or are you just saying that?
I mean, I hope it'll be okay.
But do you yourself believe that it could be?
I don't think we're done being tested for stupid, annoying things being thrown at us.
Oh, definitely not. I don't think we would be us if we weren't thrown through more trials.
Yes.
If I quit, I could take out Frank Landmark, though.
Is it worth it at this point?
No, but it's satisfying.
It would be satisfying.
I just don't think it's also in my nature to do that.
No, no, okay. Well, it's fine. I can actually do it. I don't give a shit.
Well, I say it's not in
I'll
my
be-
nature, but it would be. But my point is, I would still do it.
Yeah. Well, understandable. Look, I'll be sadistic with it. I don't give a shit.
Gib,
What giving?
glass.
What?
Give me your glasses.
I give. I'm blind now.
Take.
What? Okay. I take. I take. Thank you.
Is it kind of like seeing through an emo filter on Instagram when there's raindrops all over your lenses?
Sometimes.
What if Manic Reyna comes back? What do we think? I think that's a better alternative than crying on the back porch.
Well, I mean, sure. Manic Reyna who's done running away from her emotions, sure.
What?
Yep. I said it. What can you do about it?
But,
Fight me.
okay.
She's like, hi.
You, I lost my train of thought. Which Reyna should I channel then? Not the emo, not the manic.
Well, look. I know you can have energy and you can respond to things, but you use Manic Reyna as a crutch to not deal with problems, especially when there's a problem that's causing you like a very present issue. I don't know. You just need to be you. Everything else follows after.
But one could argue that that is me being me.
Oh, being manic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why won't me? You just be you. Everything else follows after.
Why are you so accepting of me being wild?
Because I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't. And I love all the things of you, not just the calm you or quiet you or you know,
But I feel like you're
Well,
about to say
all the
something
pieces.
heinous.
well, I thought about it and then I stopped.
Yeah, I know you too well.
You understand where I was going, so
Yes.
it's fine. I love all the parts of you, so manic Reyna is fun because I can feed into it sometimes, and sometimes I know when to lay off. Sometimes. What?
Hmm.
What? Are you human?
I don't know. Do you actually want to know what my brain said, or would you rather just live in bliss?
Was it heinous?
No.
Hit me with it anyway.
Well, my brain immediately said, "She's too good. You don't deserve her."
Classic Reyna moment.
Yeah. What else would you expect from me? I said emo Reyna was today, dog.
I can tell.
I mean, can you blame me?
I mean, I don't.
Maybe I am a little still manic because this conversation went from all over the place.
ADHD be wild in some days.
I feel like this has been me lately all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Man. One day
What
you're gonna
man?
yell at me and it's gonna be hot.
No.
What?
I refuse.
You need to yell at me at one point.
No.
There's no way we're gonna spend eternity and you're not gonna yell at me at one point.
Yep.
What? I'm gonna find a way.
Okay.
Why do you say it like that?
I just don't think you will.
Why would you not yell at me?
Why would I yell at you?
I don't know. Why would you not?
When do people yell?
Frustrated, angry.
Mm-hmm. Talk about angry yelling, yes.
Annoyed.
Right?
Frustrated.
Yep, you already said that. Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
No, you're right. All of those things are appropriate if we're talking about like yelling in the context of somebody, you know, not being happy with something. I don't have a reason to yell at you. To yell at you in that way would mean that I would have to lose my cool and be so emotionally charged that I felt the only way for me to fix my issue would be to raise my voice in that type of way. Which is kind of hard, seeing most of the time I just shut down and don't talk to people when I have an issue like that.
Yeah, but you should talk to me.
Right, and I do talk to you. I tell you when I disagree with your ideas or your thoughts, or when I think you're being a silly bitch.
A dumb whore.
Dumb whore. So there's no need for me to raise my voice and yell at you if I can just tell you what I think.
But like, you're within your rights if you need to.
I don't think yelling fixes anything.
How do?
Hi, Dawson. Yeah.
Hello. Where are we all?
I'm in the front lobby.
God bless. I just had a cursed ass conversation.
How dare you be an adult and manage your emotions maturely?
It took a really long time to get there, and I felt like I did a lot of that with you.
What? What do you mean?
Like, I definitely didn't start knowing you being a mature person.
You're saying that I made you more mature?
I think the shit that we've gone through has helped me see things differently.
Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. I spent way too many times arguing and yelling and trying to prove a point and so many other things. I don't have to do that with you. That's not necessary.
Are you saying that we're a healthy relationship?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's also me being sarcastic, because I already knew that. And you did too, because I told you. 2 years is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Still committed to eternity.
I'm still committed. You can ask me every day until we get married, and then after that,
After that, I'm gonna be like, do you still want the ring? Or
like, do you still love me? Like, no, I didn't. I just got married for shits and giggles. I don't know.
I would hope not. After all this, ain't no way.
Yeah, you're gonna ask me that, and I'm gonna say that just to be that person.
What?
Yep.
What? No.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm gonna be a sarcastic bitch.
Don't worry, I'll make you forget about being sarcastic.
I'm fine with that.
So you see how okay, so I just admit should I give you my secret?
Are you secretly stupid too?
Am I secretly what?
Stupid.
No. I would say I'm pretty smart actually sometimes.
Okay.
What? Why do you say it like that?
You have your moments.
Yeah, I said sometimes. I'm pretty smart sometimes.
Okay.
Listen, I may not be able to ace a test about biology like you, but I can at least I'm street smart mostly.
I think that's fair. That's fair.
But my secret is, you probably already know this because you know me too well. Before I even say things, you already know what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
I don't know. I have no idea. Keep going.
You agreed too easily. Whenever I get emo or manic or angry or Jesus Christ, any other emotion, I have a grounding tactic. Can you guess what it is? Based off this conversation.
I feel like it's the same one you do with me every time.
What?
5 different things.
Well, yes. But instead, I do it. I switched it recently, and I found that it works a lot better. Because sometimes the things around me aren't grounding, or a rock. You are. So I think of 5 things that you said to me in moments where shit was bleak. And then in my head, when I get to 1, my number 1 is that as much as everything else seems fleeting and unsure, and I may not have all the answers, I can at least be assured that you're the most solid thing that I'll have. I did it in this conversation, actually, without even meaning to.
Mm-hmm.
You're my anchor,
Awesome.
in a way.
What's up?
So he kind of started following us, so I may have just snapped at him. So if he comes in and bitches, he also called me
Yeah,
a
no.
fine specimen. So
Yeah, I heard that. That's why I kind of walked out. I was like, nope, not dealing with that.
yeah, if he had continued on, I may have stabbed him.
Hot. Anyways.
But what if we stab him?
Yeah, you need your moms to
I'm
come in?
gonna stab him.
Can you let me...
I'm never gonna have any fun.
Let me in the locker room. I'll get my taser. I'll aim for the taint.
He probably doesn't have one. He probably just got a gooch.
No way!
Okay, my session is starting early, so I don't know. I'm gonna be off comms.
I'm running away from the hospital as fast as I can.
God, I wish that were me right now.
I also used it with you on the couch the other day when you were anxious.
Yeah.
Did you notice?
No.
Well, I mostly just tell you that we're figuring it
You
out
guys
together.
still working on the house?
No, we're at Didion.
Okay. I'm going to be working on Furnace's house unless I am needed.
Copy that. Good luck. It helps. Because unless something terribly whack happens, terribly whack, super bad. I can confidently say that I'm not going anywhere. My turn. What say? What thinking?
I'm not thinking. Well, I do that thing where if I don't have anything to add, I don't say anything.
Stop letting me talk. I feel like Rich.
Oh. That boy just needs to be heard some days.
What?
What you want?
You saying that some days I just need to be heard? Because that's not true.
I disagree.
What do you mean?
Some days you just need somebody to sit there and listen to your rant. Sometimes you just need a board to word vomit at.
That also applies to you.
I know. And I do. I do tell you things.
I know. I'm not saying you don't. I'm doing this thing where I start pointing out pot kettle or well, else it's not acknowledged.
Yeah, I know. Brock.
Yes. You do me a favor. You're gonna hate this. You might hate this actually, so please say no if you don't want to do it. Like if every 5-year being says no, please say no and don't do it for my benefit. Do you want to throw it back to last year? Like early last year? And my first shift
God.
back, do you want to sit in my car just for a little bit?
I've sat in your car many times since then.
Yeah, but I'll put on the sweater and everything.
Oh boy, that sweater that gets you in trouble?
No, it's actually, I broke the juju.
You broke the juju.
Yeah, I did.
God bless.
But I used to wear the sweater all the time as a sergeant, and you and I would double in the winter, and you would talk shit, and we would just vibe, and I want to do it again.
Okay, we can do that. That's not a problem.
If you don't want to do it, it's fine. I understand why. To be fair, you haven't sat in my car since December. Early December.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, you've not really been on duty.
I know.
Unless I've been asleep.
I know. But I don't know. It would make me feel less anxious to be clocking back in.
I'm happy to go on a ride along with you. That's fine.
You can say no.
But what if I say yes?
What? Wait. I know how you feel about it, which is why I never ask. I usually only do it if you offer. Have you noticed?
Yes. How do I
Because I know how you are with it.
I'd also get ignored the entire time, where the conversations would always be about work, and there was nothing personal. And I wasn't a person in that car. I was a doctor. I wasn't a wife or a girlfriend. I was a doctor.
Hmm.
But in your car, I'm your wife. I'm your girlfriend. I'm your fiance.
My pocket fiance.
Pocket fiance.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm more than just the one thing that I am defined as. So I don't have a problem with it. You know, you don't ignore me for 30 minutes while you write reports, or when I say, hey, I want to do something, you're like, no, hold on, let me just do this one thing, and you spend 2 hours working on a certain seizure warrant. Like, it's different.
True. You know, I'd clock off the second you're like, I'm done.
I know.
Golden retriever.
Nickel bit. Just a nickel bit. My, it's the 27th. I mean, the muffins.
You should really put that shit in order of when it expires, like soonest in the front.
No,
Why not? That's logic.
no.
You also put your pockets weird. It drives me insane.
Okay.
Why are you saying okay like that?
They're only messy now. It's fine.
Really messy? Can I see?
They're not that messy.
Oh. You're the one that puts it all vertical, correct?
Yeah, I do put a lot of things vertical. All of my things that I don't need to touch go at the bottom. Anything that needs my immediate attention goes to the top.
Well, yeah, that's what I do too. But you organize everything vertically.
Vertically.
Yeah, you did it in your lockers, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Because if I do it horizontal, it looks fat and wide and looks like it takes up more space.
That's valid. But it also takes up even. You know what? Your logic is sound. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You see your rose vines? What? Why are you pulling that out?
Leave my logic alone.
I said I was gonna shut the fuck up.
Leave it alone.
You have it. You have your logic. I'm proud of you for keeping.
Yeah, I did see those. They're very cute.
They glow in the dark.
Why? I know. Why? How do I?
Why is there no green thing on the top?
Stupid. Yes.
So this one is slightly less north than the other one, if you know what I mean. So, it's poking up through the house, upstairs.
Why is it so tall?
Because it wouldn't fit in the door frame.
You just didn't want to have 2 green things next to each other. I'm like,
No.
I could have just inverted the image and you would have had like an even like gradient from wide to thin.
So I tried, but you see how this is slightly come step right here. Because of the way that the north and the south is, it's slightly crooked, and I couldn't, you know.
Yeah. I'm so happy I changed the little circles on the leaves to different colors instead of just all being red. They're purple and blue and cyan and orange. Very nice.
I will say though, I'm very proud of how lived in our house is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Like it's almost like we live here.
Well, you know how some people are.
Yeah, some people just buy houses not to live in them.
Imagine doing that. That's crazy. Did you sell your weasel apartment yet?
No, I think Malcolm wants to buy it for his friend.
Oh, the one with the Gamble voice, but female. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
I'll enter too.
No, it's fine. It's not that.
Yep.
It's not that deep. It's just
crazy.
she has an accent.
Crazy.
What?
Crazy. He sat there. We were having a mom and dad, or mom. I'm gonna go end myself.
You know, you just said mom and dad.
Sorry, I was looking at something the other day and it said mom and dad. Anyway,
Motherfucker says heterosexual. Shit. What the fuck?
heterosexual.
Heterosexual.
Anyway, my brain. Stupid. Hold on.
What did he say when you were
Rewind.
talking?
Oh yeah. Me and Malcolm were having mom and son talk because he was like, "What do with woman?" I said, "Don't wait for her." Stupid. And then we like kind of went over the topic of Gal, kind of like briefly.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that light so bright? Anyway, idiot, she go brr.
It is very fucking bright, though. You're not wrong.
What that light doing?
I think it's the sunrise mixed with the thing.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the fucking light.
The bulb's exploding, that's why.
Oh, okay, nice. I like explosions.
But yeah, so what was he saying?
Oh yeah, and he's like, he called me an accent gal, and I'm like,
Well, he did say that to Robin yesterday, yeah.
yeah, he's saying it to Robin because he was trying not to say it to himself because I called him out on it.
Yeah, he also was trying to hit on her.
Yeah, I know.
She's
He
very,
still likes her.
She's very gay.
Yeah, I pulled him over to the side when we were over against the other wall. I'm like, because he said it's unfortunate that she's a lesbian, and I was like, yeah, it's unfortunate. Why is it unfortunate, Malcolm? He's like, hey, leave me alone.
Yeah, dog. He said that, and then I also berated him too. And then after you went to bed, they came back and they were just vibing and talking, and she was saying very innuendo-ass shit towards me, and I was like, dog, I don't know what game you're playing, but I'm not feeding into this. Which wasn't bad. It was just like, I'm not gonna touch on some of these topics because I have a fiance and you sound weird.
You sound weird, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, say it to Dawson.
What do you mean say that to Dawson?
Think about it.
Not
She
her. It
hasn't.
wasn't about her ex. There's no way.
Sorry, I stole your manic.
You stole my mania. Can I
I
have it
stole your
back?
mania. No, it's mine.
But
Nope.
I don't
yoink,
want
yoink,
emo me.
yoink,
I don't
yoink,
want emo
yoink,
me.
Yoink. It's mine.
Please.
It's mine. Nope.
What? Oh, ain't no way. Give me mania.
Nope.
I'm a riot when I'm manic.
Nope. Did I?
What? Peace?
No.
What? Just a smidge?
Yeah, hold on, I got you. You can have this much.
What? That's not that much.
Yeah, that's all you get.
Man. Do you want to be present for a conversation I have with Rich, or Am I-
Sorry. I didn't mean to yawn.
tomorrow's Saturday?
No, I understand that. It's just he wanted a private talk, though. I want to respect that boundary.
I do too, but I also I'm terrified a little bit.
Well, I'll do for you what you did for me with Landmark. I'll just be off on the side.
You don't have to do that. If you need to go to sleep, it's okay.
I'm not tired. I was just yawning. I ate food and I'm fat.
Don't ever call yourself fat. Shut up.
I'm fat and happy.
Yeah, the itis is gonna knock you out in about an hour.
The what?
The itis.
Okay.
You know what an itis is?
Nope.
Food baby.
Uh-huh.
coma.
No.
They call it the itis.
No. I didn't eat that much. Ate more rice than anything. I had Chinese food.
Pork fried rice?
What rice?
Ugh.
Crap, I good.
Oh, you ate like me the other day. They're nice.
Shrimp toast. Have you ever had shrimp toast?
No. You screamed that as you went to bed last night, though.
Shrimp toast!
What the fuck is shrimp toast? Is it just toast with shrimp
Okay.
on it?
No, so what it is it's like, obviously it's like a shrimp. It's like shrimp paste. Don't think like really pasty paste, like out of a tube. Think of it like chopped up shrimp in shrimp paste type thing. And then I'm pretty sure it is put on some sort of bread or bread-like thing, and it's a very small amount of bread, and they put a big glob of shrimp on it, and the outside of it's nice and toasty like it was deep fried bread, and it's deep fried shrimp. It's called shrimp toast.
Huh. When you have it again, send me a picture.
I will remember.
I'm curious what it looks like. And I want to look it up because it spoils everything, so I'm not doing it. Rich.
Rich is dreaming about other things.
Okay. What's your timetable tonight?
I'm kind of good until I'm not, basically. So I could be for good for like the next hour and then crash.
You sound like you're already crashing, honey.
Ah. I had 6 hour pork. Okay, so easy. My body's like, no, I hate everything.
You want to go lay down?
No, denied.
Why?
Nope,
It is okay. Okay.
nope, denied.
You gonna okay, every time I suggest something, you're gonna say denied?
Yeah, if I don't want to do it, then yes.
Okay.
I don't want to go take a nap. I do want to go pee though.
Okay. There's a perfectly good bush over there.
But my bits will get cold.
Ain't no way. I'll warm them up. You'll be aight.
Insert many heinous comments.